There is nothing like opening day. All is new again. Hopes for an unforgettable season are high.
As we kick off the long-awaited 2023 season.
Here is Rutchman, first at-bat of the season. They get a full season of him now. They get a full swing from him now. It's into right field. It's a home run. His first opening day swing. Rutchman puts the Orioles on the board in the new season with a home run at Fenway Park.
So here's your 2-0 pitch. Target down the middle, ball down the middle, maybe a little bit inside. And again, from this side, he has a special swing.
Well, welcome to the leadoff spot for Verdugo.
High deep drive to left center by Verdugo. Ball is back there and can't get to it. Bounces back into the outfield. He's rounding second. Verdugo on his way to third, and he slides in with a 3-base hit.
One key to this, though, was Mullins. It gets up into the sun, kind of blinds him, and kind of tries to throw his glove up at it. And right out of the box, he is hustling, seeing it off the wall, and taking 3. Getting in scoring position, less than 2, huge.
Devers signed to be a member of the Red Sox through at least 2033. Little ground ball to right side. That'll get it done. Scooped up by Mountcastle. The run is in, and this game is tied. Masataka Yoshida, Red Sox new left fielder from Japan. Little bounding ball here to Frazier. Red Sox get one. They have tied it up on the RBI from Rafi Devers.
Well, here's Rutchman in his first at-bat of this 23 season. All he did was send it into the seats and right. And he goes the other way. Fair baseball. Inside the bag at third. It hits off the sidewall. Trickles down to shallow left. Play at second base. As Rutchman goes for 2, he's out.
Arroyo got cleaned out there at second base. We'll see if he gets up quickly.
That didn't look good all around. Yeah, a little bit of a flop right there and got kicked in the head.
If you're a young hitter and you don't swing at balls.
In here to left field from Urias toward the monster. And there will be no play for Yoshida. Ramon Urias leaves the building. Yoshida was hoping to play it off the monster. Urias goes over the monster for his first home run of the season. The Orioles second on opening day. Back-to-back first pitch assaults for the Oriole 8 and 9 hitters. And runners are at the corners with only 1 out.
Mullins the batter. A great running opportunity for Brandon Hyde.
3-2 for Mullins. And he walked him.
And the bases are loaded. And that's going to do it for Corey Kluber.
And the new pitcher is the right-hander Zach Kelly.
Well, the bases all loaded up here. Kelly out of the bullpen. And that one's going to get away and bring in a run on the first pitch he throws as Frazier scampers in on a wild pitch.
Rutchman already with a 2-hit day.
The pitch inside for ball 4, and the bases are loaded again.
All 9 Orioles have stepped up here in the 4th inning. Start the merry-go-round 3-2. And it's ball 4.
Wow.
It's a 2-walk game for Ryan Mountcastle. He didn't walk a single time in spring training. He's walked twice, and he's driven in a run.
Rafael Devers, who drove in the Red Sox only run of the game.
Line deep to right. Hayes can't get it. And skips off into the bullpen for a 2-base hit. Absolute rocket there by Rafael, and a good start to the inning for the Sox.
Masataka Yoshida, he grounded to second in the first inning.
In 1 year, he hit 29 home runs. He's going to get drilled here, and that'll put Red Sox on the corners.
Here's Adam Duvall, another Red Sox newcomer.
Yes, drives that one to the monster. And to score, Rafi Devers hit so hard that Yoshida could only move up to second. And the Sox are on the board again. It is 5-2.
And Mateo with a single and a stolen base and a 4-run 4th. All right, there's the first disengagement. New rule this year. And look at that huge lead for Frazier. And Frazier takes second base uncontested. Disengage this. Adam Frazier with the easiest steal of his life.
So keep him off base.
Mateo, fair ball, tucks it inside the first base bag. Frazier is going to come home after the stolen base, and Jorge Mateo has a 2-hit opening day. He's already stolen a base today. He led the American League last year. And there he goes. Mateo's on the move. McGuire won't throw it. That's 3 uncontested Oriole steals. The bigger base era is a beautiful thing for the Birds. And Adley's coming up because Mullins takes the Orioles'
That's
8th walk.
8. free passes.
Mullins is going. You think Reese McGuire is going to throw it? Reese McGuire could not have any less interest in throwing a baseball to second. 1-2. Adley Rutchman, base hit left field. Mateo's in. Mullins is in. Rutchman is on board. Adley Rutchman beginning what could be one of those memorable seasons for a young player.
Raffy has an RBI and a ground down. He's also torn into a double. Lunging, and that one's going to settle down. Picked off by Santander after a hop, and another hit for Raffy Devers. Turner with a line drive. That'll drop down for a base hit. On your command, Santander can make the play, first and second.
That's going to end Kyle Gibson's afternoon with the left-hander Masataka Yoshida coming up.
So now Keegan Aiken will come in.
Devers at second, Turner on at first. Dive and a miss there by Frazier. That's into the outfield. Rounding, here comes Devers. He will score. It's Turner down to third, and that'll make it 8-3. And Yoshida with his first Red Sox hit moments after Turner had collected his. And Yoshida with his first RBI.
Tristan called out on strikes in the second, walked against the starter Gibson.
High chop to first. Mountcastle will tap the bag as a run comes in to score. Turner crossing home plate, and it's an 8-4 game.
Nice opening act for Adam Frazier. A double, a walk, and he scored twice.
Frazier, right center field. That ball is elevated. That ball is in there for extra bases. Adam Frazier's got a double day in his Oriole debut.
Jorge Mateo, he's had a nice day. Red Sox playing for a bunt. Mateo squares around. He gets it down towards Devers at third. Devers has one play, and he gets Mateo by a few steps, but he sacrifices himself for Frazier to get to third.
And Mullins batting with Rutchman on deck. Cedric Mullins gets it through the drawn-in infield. And Mullins punches an RBI single to right. Mullins reaches base for the third time. Frazier scores for the third time. It is 9-4.
Probably not.
One, they got just one. And they've got 5 steals today. Mullins with his second stolen base. They're running wild on Reese McGuire. Rutchman swinging away. It's his 4th hit of the game. And Mullins will be waved home. Yoshida's throw is cut off. Rutchman is called out at second base. But it is a 4-hit game, a career high 4 hits for Adley Rutchman.
1-2 to Raffy from Brian Baker.
He's out. No way. A pitch clock violation.
Wow, a violation. He is out at home.
God.
That is strike 3. How about that? So we see that here on opening day. I think Raffy can believe it.
The bases are loaded for Tristan Casas.
High fly ball in the center, not very deep. Moving over Mullins to make the catch. Turner will tag. He is in to score. It is 10-5. Arroyo gone 0 for 3 today. First and second with 2 gone. That one tag. Backing up into left, and that's going to find a home on a skip up against the wall.
Send him.
Yoshida in. Here comes the ball rounding, and he's going to score. 2 runs in. Arroyo strikes just over Santander and left. And that makes it a 10-7 game.
And here's Adley. And my, oh my, what a performance this has. This one's to third. Devers. Oh, Devers booted it. Official scoring decision pending.
Oh, it's a hit.
Oh, it's a hit. That is a 5-hit opening day for Adley Rutchman.
Tying run at the plate in Justin Turner, who has a hit. He walked and he has scored a couple of times. 0-2. Ground ball to third. Backhanded by Arias. A long throw. He skipped it and he won't get him, and a run is in. So hold the phone here. 10-8 our score. And the Red Sox have 2 men on. Masa Yoshida has 2 hits today. Bautista's payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Mateo taps the bag for 1 on the first, and it skips away. And here comes the run. They had a chance to end the ball game.
Unbelievable.
And they kick it away.
Here's Duvall. A hit could tie it.
1 strike to go for a 1-0 start. And there it is. Bautista punches out Duvall. Had it the whole way. 10-9 in the opener. The Orioles start 2023 with a win.